Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun Aiko's Choice, which is a standalone DLC set during the events of the Shadow Tactics game, but focused on Aiko, this character, and her backstory. So if you haven't seen Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun, I actually have a full series out on it on YouTube that's been around for quite some time now. So if you want to catch up on that, you can go check that out. I'll have a link in the description below and at the end of the video, and maybe I'll even have a card here. But we're just going to dive right in, and I'm going to play on normal. Oh, I'm curious. Characters have more health? Nah. We're playing normal. These are fine. We'll dive right in. This is one of the best tactical games I think I've ever played. In terms of, like, stealth tactics and infiltration, I could never get into most other stealth games just because. But the tactical, the pause, the view cones, it works so well.
It has been some time since last we met. Perhaps you do not remember it all. Tales of the samurai Mugen and his companions protecting the Shogun's peace. Do not worry. I will tell you all you must know and leave the rest to shadows. Let us start with introductions. I am Aiko, adept kunoichi of the Sakura School, a skillful spy and a master of disguises. Some time ago, Mugen approached me. He wanted my help, and I joined him gladly. A conspiracy was threatening our shogun, its leader only known as Kage-sama. Soon our group numbered 5 in total, counting myself. Mugen, the mighty samurai and our leader. Fierce in battle and loyal without question, he owned not only the shogun's trust, but my heart as well. Hayato of Iga, the proud but skillful shinobi. He and Mugen had saved each other during the siege of Osaka and had become trusted friends over the years to follow. Yuki, the thief, clever and capable beyond her years. Hayato stumbled on her during a mission on the Nakasendo, and her wild talent soon earned her a place in the group.
Stick and stab.
Takuma, the wise marksman, old but never broken. Another veteran of Osaka, he had been presumed dead until Mugen and I found him imprisoned by Kage-sama's allies. And let's not forget Kuma, of course, Takuma's loyal pet companion. Together, our group set out to dismantle Kage-sama's allies. We uncovered the schemes of Lord Yabu, who was forging weapons in secret to aid his master. We joined the campaign against General Okoto, who swept the country with terror and destruction, and brought him to justice. Step by step, we cornered Kage-sama, deprived him of support. Finally, we learned of the hidden encampment where he resided. Preparing for the journey, we gathered in our safe house in Nagoya. However, as we prepared to leave for this final mission, a new threat came to intercept us. An enemy most sly, a shadow from my very own past. This is a tale few have heard, a story I kept secret, an unknown chapter in the legend of the Blades of the Shogun. It appears I have arrived early. Very well. Nothing to do but pass the time until the others arrive.
I forgot just how dang long her legs are. Okay, so she's got hairpin, close range attack, very quiet. We've got the sneezing powder, which blinds, disguise. She does have a gun, heal, space, cool, controls the things I can interact with. I guess let's interact with some stuff.
Baubles. Some of Yuki-chan and Takuma-san's gadgets. The two have really taken to each other since we defeated Okoto. I will remain unseen. Mugen's armor. He keeps it here so he can remain incognito, as if anyone could mistake him for another. Supplies. We best pack well. The road to Kage-sama's hideout is long. Wouldn't want Hayato-san to complain about the food. On my way. Phew. It gets more exhausting by the day. To think I could ever be so careless. None of them suspected. Mugen least of all. Perhaps that is how it should remain.
Ah, Aiko-san. I'm glad to see you here safely.
Likewise, Mugen-san.
Is something wrong, my love? You look a bit unwell.
It is nothing. Do not worry about me.
Very good.
Have the others arrived yet?
They are waiting outside. Shall we fetch them?
I would like nothing more.
So, this is it, huh?
Yes, we will finally meet our enemy face to face.
Will we all be together on this one?
Indeed, Yuki-chan. That is, if Takuma-san feels ready.
No need to worry about me, Mugen.
Very good. Everyone, listen here. A toast. To the Shogun and his trusted blades. May we bring an end to Kage-sama. Kanpai!
Kanpai!
Kampai!
Kanpai!
Kanpai!
Kanpai! Please, do continue. Your little plans are so fascinating to me.
You!
What is the meaning of this? Who are you?
An excellent question. Would you mind telling him, Aiko-chan?
She is the Lady Chiyo, former head of the Sakura clan, my sensei.
You haven't forgotten. How delightful.
I assume you have not come to offer aid.
I fear not, Aiko-chan. Quite the contrary, in fact. Kage-sama has had enough of your interference. I was sent to deal with you. It's disappointing, really. Finding you here was no challenge at all.
Spare us the ridicule and get on with it.
Oh, you will get your turn, samurai. But first, Takuma and Yuki, am I correct? You will come with us.
What? No!
Yuki-chan, easy.
Over here, if you would be so kind. The rest of you are slated for execution, I'm afraid. Farewell, Aiko-chan. I wish our reunion could have been more pleasant.
As do I, sensei.
Now this doesn't have the timeline control.
A remedy for watchful eyes.
Now, can I pause?
Our Lord will be pleased when we deliver him your heads.
Is it H? B. Kill the ambushers.
To think, the famous...
The dance begins.
Being attacked.
Oops.
Try.
Well, that's the wrong one. So I can't do that. How do I switch characters?
Glory
3. Here we go.
awaits. Daisho. I will be there.
Ooh, close one. We should get out of here. Fast.
She toys with us. Surely the house is surrounded.
In that case, let us take the secret exit.
I don't know if there's a more efficient way to do that. I guess I could have blinded them. Oh, maybe that's exactly what I could do. Well, whatever. It's too late.
Knew this would come in handy.
Hush! We are not safe yet.
So, your men have not come out. Your incompetence is quite astonishing. Surely they are already dead. Now, if I were in your place, I'd search the entire city until I found them. Remember, if Kage-sama can't have their heads, he will make do with yours.
What is her plan? Where is she taking them?
No chance of telling them now. We better improvise.
We should eavesdrop on her men, see if we can learn more.
Agreed. Let's get to it, and fast.
Okay, so I'm going to mess with the sound settings a little bit, because I think I have this overtuned. Okay. So now it's time to remember how to play this game. as it's been a little while. I think this is probably best played here. Let's pick these up.
Surrounded. Good.
Okay. No, but those quick.
That exit. If we had gone out the front door.
Lady Chiyo would be sending Kage-sama our heads.
Okay. So, we got a couple of things.
I'm going in.
I think I'm gonna go with Hayato.
Move like water.
Hayato? Okay, some characters like Hayato and Aiko have grappling hooks they can use to jump quickly to rooftops. Quick assassination, leap down. Some characters can walk tight ropes to get from rooftop to rooftop. Mugen cannot use those because he is heavy. And highlight for H. There we go.
Quiet. Glad we didn't go out the front.
How was this woman able to find us? Only the Shogun's trusted spies knew of this hideout.
Unfortunately for us, Lady Chiyo was once the Shogun's most trusted spy. A good throw, Hayato-san.
Easy. You should really learn how to use these.
Perhaps you can educate me later.
What now? Done well, maybe?
Yuki-chan found that route, if I remember correctly.
Clever girl. Not afraid to crawl through the mud to keep hidden.
Dogs, victory is near.
Okay.
Red leaves, morning snow. There is no plan in motion. It
Oh,
will be
right.
done.
I should probably hit this. Our unit chanter is going to be an annoyance.
Here.
One of these days, you must teach me how to jump down from the rooftops.
With your armor, I don't think technique will make a difference.
Okay.
Subtlety.
So I can do view cone. Ah, right. That's how I track view cones. So
Search every nook, poke every bush. Find them.
one thing you could do in Desperados that I don't think I can do in this one. Oh no, here it is. Okay, let's save. So shift A that.
No use waiting. No.
And we want to have him come out and do it here. Yeah, Desperados 3 had slightly deeper mechanics than this.
I'm going
Though I think I liked the setting and the story from this one a little bit better.
Blades ready.
Okay, now I believe quick save.
No
Go.
noise.
Nicely done, my love.
To kill with a simple hairpin. One of many things Lady Chiyo taught us at Hamagakuen.
Elegance in all things, yes?
That was our creed.
Okay, so what else do we have? We also have this, which is
I will remain unseen.
doable.
Keep searching. They must be hiding somewhere.
Let's get to work.
You know, honestly, I could probably have him go across here. I usually go pretty lethal when I play these games. I take it slow. I do what needest to be done. Then I go from here.
Weapons on the door. They might still be inside.
Okay. So this one's going to take a bit of doing.
Genjutsu.
There's no need for delay. Easily hidden. Perhaps the most elegant tool.
Okay, so we're going to wait for this guy to come back. Then we're going to blind him. Then we're just going to charge and stab them. And hopefully that's quiet enough that this guy will not hear us. We're going to wait just a little bit, though. Okay, he's coming back. Let's see if I can pull this off.
Time to
A
move.
drop of blood.
Oh.
I am
Okay,
always
there we go.
prepared. Out of sight.
Looks like we got it. Alright. And then if I select no. Here. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can set like a pin.
Underestimate them.
Can you not pin a character? Okay. Well, I can pin a location and effectively see if somebody else can see this
Now,
person.
let us be
It's really
sensible.
useful if I want to figure out like, hey, is somebody going to
For sword work.
miss this guy when I take him out? And the answer is no.
Quiet.
Anyway, we're going to throw him down the well.
Stay
Okay. So we've got a couple of foes here. Straw hats are weird. I don't think you have to do anything special to kill them, but you do have to, Ooh. Got this whole route here. What about up here? Okay. I've got a couple of odd ideas that I can work with here. The main problem is just like a number of these characters are going to be difficult to
move like water.
Work around. But I might still be able to work around them. Okay, gosh, what was I even saying?
They must not see the dance begins.
Just putting down these markers lets me know who's looking in this area. Which is extremely useful for figuring out, like, okay, so if I try and kill this person, what's going to happen? And the answer is oftentimes, I get spotted. You do not want to get spotted in this game. Okay. Let's see, so we want to go back to him.
I'll cause a distraction.
Now, can I rotate? Q and E. There we go. Oh. Oh. It won't let me rotate any further.
Blades ready. I'm going in.
Okay, let's do that. And this should work. Quick save.
I'm waiting. No noise.
Now the one problem is okay.
Move like water.
Oh, there's a bush here.
Is that understood?
Oh, but the bush is inside. That's no good. Alright, into the water he goes. I don't actually know what my objective is here, necessarily. Noise. My objective is just to eliminate. Oh.
Keep searching.
Oh, it did let me rotate my camera further. Weird. It just didn't like the fact that I could. Okay. Oh.
Elegance in order.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Is there anybody that sees this? No, it's just this guy. Oh, there's two of them.
Weapons on the door.
But barely.
Special part.
My blade is sharp. I'm going.
There we go. Okay, who can see this man? There's these two guards, there's these guys here, which is just not super feasible. I think my best bet would actually be to come back and maybe murder this guy. Maybe this guy? Oh yeah, we've got tons of places that I can be. Alright.
No way there, no noise.
Let's take him back. And just scoot around. I have missed these games. They're very slow and methodical in a way that I consider to actually be quite delightful.
Move like water.
Okay. So how do we do this? Because we have a number of bushes there. I don't see any kind of disguise. We do have Mugen, but Mugen's kind of... Oh.
My life for the Shogun.
I forgot. We have Mugen.
This is too steep on my way.
You know their reputation. Stay.
That is beyond my reach.
I forgot. I cannot rotate the camera full smoothly. I really wish I could actually rotate it in on 90-degree increments. This is a 3D game. It shouldn't have to force me on this one. Okay, so we want to move Mugen here. I'm still remembering what a number of these characters have for abilities. So Mugen does have an AoE move, but it doesn't pierce samurai armor, which is a little kind of hit and miss. Can anybody see this spot? Or like right here? No.
Quiet.
Because this guy's a problem. However, what if he's not a problem?
Good thing you didn't leave your sake behind.
This bottle has been with us since that day in Osaka.
Let's hope it still brings us luck.
Okay, so this is going to take a little bit of doing. Maybe? Really depends on which direction this guy is looking.
Search every nook, poke every bush. Find
Because yeah, this guy can't see. Oh! I could have actually murdered this guy a long time ago. Now I'm thinking about it. Oh well.
Shuriken jutsu.
You think you get sake.
I never miss.
You do not get
No noise.
sake.
Got it.
Excuse me, sir.
Move like water.
I am prepared.
You really think these guys would actually bust into the building at this point?
Patience.
Okay. So now what do we do? Because we've got this guy here, who is far less of an issue. Does anybody else see this? Yes, this guy does. So these guys are kind of mutually covering for each other. And there's no way I'm going to be able to get... Wait. Can Mugen...
Strong.
Can Mugen take the well? I forgot he can take the well. He doesn't have a ladder, though, which makes this a little tougher. But it's fine. Okay, so what is this guy's view range? Ah, yeah.
Oh, the bait is placed.
Okay, bait is placed. Nobody can see this spot, yeah? Perfect.
Focus.
So here's what I'm going to do. Continue to just be the my most lethal self. Go here.
Quiet.
Go up. We got to get this guy to turn around. Easy. We must
I'm going.
notify him of sake.
Let's make some noise.
So if I just toss rock, he turns around, sees sake, and is like, "Ooh."
Have a drink, friend.
There we go.
Shuriken ready.
All right, and then we wait until he's
Cutting with the flask.
beautiful. All right,
We
and then we got to
have
get
that really
her
done.
down.
If they show themselves, shoot them.
That's a multi-pronged strategy. But yeah, so she can drag a body. And luckily, the bushes will just consume
Vigilant. I will
anyone and everyone. Look,
on my way.
the murder bush has some really deep lore.
Got it.
Like, how many games have you played where you can just throw infinite numbers of corpses into bushes, and the game just is kind of like, yep, it just
Are
consumes.
you Shuriken?
Question nothing. Okay. So now we're done with that body. We've got this guy here. I don't think anybody can see him.
Stay vigilant.
It's just a matter of getting to him. Well, actually, that's easier than I thought it would be. Because every single one of these characters that we eliminate, it's effectively an opening that I can use to get at anybody else. These two are probably going to be a bit of an issue.
Victory is near.
Oh, here's a question. Dang. Because the Straw Hats cannot be lured away.
Nobody
Okay.
leaves this area. Make
Move like water.
Wait, here's a question. Okay, we're good.
No noise. Time for sword work.
Alright,
Quiet.
should be able to kill him.
Hey. Nothing
And nobody
pleasant.
notices, and we're just going to throw him in this dwelling. But no.
search every nook, poke every bush. Find them.
No chance. No. Can't do
What is
that.
this? What's this door?
Move like water.
Okay, so there being a body there is actually a bit of an issue.
I'm
Oh,
going in.
A subtle bow. A quiet, elegant solution.
Laid out before me, and soon.
I have the info. We should meet up and discuss what we've heard. Let's head up to the rooftops. Better view from there.
Agreed. I will remain unseen.
okay. Let's quick save again.
A plan.
I guess
in
that's
motion.
all I was supposed to do. But here's the thing.
On my way.
We cannot let them escape. Is that understood?
I still have to get rid of almost everybody I can. There's a couple of characters that I will not kill. The fact that
That
nobody can see me
speaks.
doing that is amazing. Like, I'm not going to be able to kill these guys because Samurai have armor. And that means that we're going to sustain major damage if I try and kill them.
They must be hiding
I'm
somewhere.
sure there's like a way of getting rid of them, but eh. Oh.
The
I know how to get rid of these guys. The other reason why I'm getting rid of them is because we got to get Mugen out of here somehow.
Subtlety.
Okay. So this guy.
It will be done. It is beyond my reach.
I'm waiting.
Okay. Now, can I...
We must show prudence. Simple hairpin.
Oops.
An elegant death. A plan in motion.
Okay, perfect.
An elegant solution.
Now, how far can this guy see? Not far enough. Can we shuriken? Perfect.
I never miss. Don't see a way.
Okay.
Move
Body in the
like water.
river. Body in the bush.
Mine.
Leaving just these two men with their info, whatever the info is.
No noise.
Silence is our ally.
But here's the thing.
I cannot go there.
Calm. Focus.
Can I get... I can get both of them. Cool. Let's have them go up. I don't know what this tutorial is, and it's okay. I think I've more or less remembered how to play.
Unseen.
Question is... Wait. Oh.
Time to move.
I'm gonna just quick save.
There is no path.
You know their reputation.
It is beyond my reach. The music. An elegant landing.
Okay. So we wanna
Kandashi.
grab,
I'm ready.
uncrouch,
Ninjutsu.
grab. There we go.
Nothing personal.
Subtle bow.
Alright.
Move like
And
water.
then just drop off the bodies. Now, I mean, I guess except for these guys, which are going to be kind of a nuisance to kill. Where am I supposed to be going? I don't know. They said the rooftops. Probably back here.
Elegance in all things.
Or, no, they want to go here. Alright, cool. Well, here's the nice part. We can just leave.
Let's get going. I can't go there.
Oh, right.
Don't see a
Nope,
way.
can't go there.
I'm
nah.
going in. No noise.
Nice part is, who cares?
They must not see
Let's
us.
get Mugen over here.
Skill over numbers.
Out of
Always
sight.
ready.
Okay, Hayato. Let's just
I'm going in.
cross the rooftops and bango. Everybody's good.
We must show prudence.
Nope.
The dance begins.
Yes, this is
They
good.
will not path.
There's no need for delay.
Fine. We got this.
I
Hello?
am not that agile.
Do I have to...
That is beyond my reach.
On my way.
I'm
I am
confused.
not that agile.
So,
Oh, there we go.
It appears Yuki-chan and Takuma-san have been taken to the harbor.
Whew. That's a lot of people to fight through. Just put him in a cage.
There's the old man. Looks like they put him on that foreign ship.
A Portuguese vessel. And a large one at that.
Curious. What scheme have we stumbled into here?
Hoist the anchor! Set the sails!
There goes the ship. And the old man with it.
What about Yuki-chan? Was she also on board?
There she is. Looks like they left her behind.
Most likely as bait, in case her men failed to capture us.
You expect another ambush?
Either way, we should proceed with caution.
A checkpoint at the bridge. We must head through it if we wish to reach the harbor.
More of them at the market. Looks like they've taken over half the town.
A disguise would be useful. A friend at Misugi's inn would have one ready for me. Alternatively, we could visit Lord Kazuma's estate. The staff will have washing hanging out for the taking.
I'm glad that we have allies here. Now, let us proceed and free Yuki-chan.
Okay, so this looks like a bit of a doozy of a level. I was kind of hoping the next set, this would be a two-parter and the second part would be quicker.
We are going up against your old sensei now?
Much as it pains me, it appears that way.
What could have made her fall in league with Kage-sama?
A question I'd very much like answered after we have rescued our friends.
The kunoichi especially. Do not fall for her.
Okay, select several characters. Go to the save reminder. Non-lethal approach, press Y. Okay. Save, and let's figure out how we're going to do this. So, our main objective is rescue Yuki. Yuki's all the way out here. All the way out here. Now, I might be able to swim. Oof. But it's going to be rough. This is going to take a while, ain't it?
This is too steep.
Alright, well, anyway, I'm not actually sure how many missions there are for this, but that said, this is satisfying. It is everything I love about Minimi's games, and honestly is probably some of the best shadow tactics that I've seen so far, just in terms of level design and enemy placement and whatnot. And it didn't feel like any of them were particularly frustrating. Sometimes there are whole level areas where I'm just like, I cannot figure out how to even approach this. Whereas this one actually feels pretty well designed so far in such a way that it's not like immediately punishing. I don't know how many missions there are. However, I will say Shadow Tactics is a little long and a little slow. So I'm not entirely sure if and when I'm going to play more of this, just because I love this game. But my schedule right now is packed, and this is the most I can probably do for at least a number of days. So it might be one of those that I come back for a random mission every once in a while, or we just kind of leave it here. I'm not sure, but I hope you guys enjoyed all the same. And if you did, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more, hit subscribe, because I get a ton of random indie games to check out every day. And I've got a whole bunch of Shadow Tactics and Desperados 3 made by the same developers in very similar style, already available on the channel. And for those of you interested in picking this game up, it's 20 bucks normally, 18 on sale for launch week. And I believe the base game Shadow Tactics is pretty damn cheap right now. Yeah, it looks like you can actually get Shadow Tactics itself for possibly $5. Maybe? Maybe it's not $5. How much is it? Nope, I was wrong. It's $4. So you can pretty much get the whole bundle for Bupkis, and it is worth it. This game is fantastic. This DLC is pretty good, and I hope they make more. But for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.